And we're live, we're live. Sorry I'm a few minutes late, guys. No excuses. Hope everyone is well. Sahan, how you doing, mate? Good to see ya, good to see ya. So I've been running a bit behind today, so I haven't got any levels marked out. Joke of the day is the same as yesterday. Poor effort on my part, basically. Yes, right, let's have a quick look at if there's any news going on. Got existing home sales in 30 minutes, well 40 minutes. And that's it really. Yeah, nothing else to be concerned about. And yeah, nothing to be concerned about tomorrow either. Cool. Right, let's crack on. Hope everyone's good though. Hope everyone had a good day yesterday. I'm assuming, as I haven't really had any DMs over, or many DMs over, with people's results, people blew their accounts yesterday on the little challenge competition we did. Practice account competition. Right. Bear with me, guys. I'm just sorting out my charts a little bit. They've all been messed up again. I can go all the way over there. I can be shrunk right down. I think it is when you go on the Topstep X app or whatever it is on your phone. I think it does completely fuck your charts up when you come back on the computer. What I found anyway. I want to change that to micros. 1. Right, change this to micros because I'm currently on minis at the minute after yesterday. Change this one to micro. We've had a bit of a push up this morning, haven't we? Just a little bit. Up 270 points on Nasdaq. Not bad, not a bad little push, not a bad little push. The blue mine was 13,400 up, then went for one more. It's always the way, innit? Lewis, hello mate, how you doing? Minus 2,000 was my result. Tell you what, guys, though, if you still want to post over your trade data, even if you're negative 2,000, you're going to be in the top 5. Because I haven't really had any DMs. If you want it, it's up to you. Possibly even in the top 3. So there's going to be a big leaderboard, all of about 2 people, and one of them is me. At the minute. Ben, how you doing, mate? How's the trading been going? Yeah, not too bad. Wow. Fundeds have been a bit boring, a bit chill. I think I've taken 2 trades this month on the fundeds. Oh, it's signed me out. I'll have to sort that out in a minute. Yeah, 2 trades this month on the funded. 1 loss, 1 win, I think. I'm sort of taking it easy a little bit and sort of focusing more on the challenge account I'm doing. And yeah, trying to get comfortable doing something else rather than what I'm doing, because I'm not overly confident this is right for me anymore. Comes in a video in a minute. Came by to say what's up on the live. Hope you're doing good, dude. Yeah, cheers, JJ. Yeah, sorry. I've been a bit crap with videos lately. It's been the school holidays the last 2 weeks. And my missus works in a school, so she's been off. And I just get less stuff done when she's at home because she gives me more stuff to do around the house. So, and I want to spend some time with her as well. So yeah, I normally relax a bit on videos then anyway. But even before then, they've been a bit far and few between, really. I haven't been doing a lot of trading on the funded accounts. I've been sort of focusing on other stuff, and yeah, I've dropped the ball a bit, but I'm trying to pick it back up, and I was trying to get a video sorted out for this weekend, but I haven't recorded a lot, so we'll see. I see T-Shadow Trader, how you doing, mate? Good to see ya. Lewis, I reset mine, but negative 2,000 with 95% win rate. How did you manage that? That's fucking mad. Do it again and I'll trade it properly this time. Yes, I might do another one maybe in a couple of weeks. Maybe try and make it a monthly thing, maybe, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Right, let me quickly bash out a poll because I want to know what your thoughts are for the session. What's your bias for the next? We'll do the next hour. We'll just say for this session. I always did 30 minutes because we were trading it, but I'm not for the minute. So what's your bias for this session? Back to the old question shop. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm not actually sure on mine yet. I need to have a better look at the charts, to be honest. I haven't really had a minute. Love your consistency. Oh, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Baby Fig, good morning. How you doing? Can come to with a new strategy. I mean, yes, trying to, yeah. Been trying other stuff. I'm doing another strategy on a challenge account, and it's been going all right. There's something not quite right about it, so I'm, yeah, just trying to have a play about. Obviously, yesterday I did a whole session, a whole day, trading a practice account with something completely, well, not completely new, sort of similar to what I'm doing on the challenge account, but on a smaller time frame, sort of more, a bit more scalpy. Yeah, I did that during the little paper trading competition we did yesterday. And with a 2,000 account, 2,000 drawdown, I was 7 grand up. So trading and practice accounts a bit different. You know what it's like. You're a lot more relaxed and you're willing to take more risks. And yeah, it paid off quite well. So whatever I did yesterday, I need to try and capture that and move that over to challenge accounts and then funded accounts is what I want to try and do. Because yeah, good day yesterday. I think 4 trades, 1 break even, 3 wins. And I was actually watching the trades back this morning, and the break even one, if I hadn't been stopped out for break even, would have been a win. So I didn't even notice it at the time. Right, 10 seconds until market is open. People are thinking long at the minute. Right, what am I thinking? Let's quickly, bear with me guys, I'm just gonna have a quick minute looking at the charts. I'm a bit behind today because I've just been in donated blood. So I've sort of come back from that and in a bit of a rush now. So Asia's had about 140 point move down. London did even better. London moved 187 points down. I think I'm bullish, to be honest, today. I think I'm bullish. Long target being here. But bullish for this session anyway. Don't know what the PM session will bring. If we are going short, I would probably be targeting to be honest, I don't think I'd want to see us come much further than VWAP if I'm bullish on the day. But I don't really know how to do a VWAP as a target because it moves. I'll do it around here. What colour should we make it? Let's make it pink. So I put this as my short target. Because yeah, if we do come down, I don't expect us to come down too much. I don't think that's going to be the move. I think the move is going to be up. But yeah, we definitely could come back for another little retest of VWAP. Alright, that would do, that would do. So I was 100% at 17,000. Then for a bit of fun, went all in on one double or nothing as I was getting ready to go out. Turned out nothing was the outcome. Yeah, I'd say so. Leo, hello. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Good to see you. Well, potentially fake out long and then fill the gap below. Yeah, potentially, because we tapped into it during the London session, didn't we? But we had a nice bounce off of it. So yeah, that could potentially be the play. 80% reckon long at the minute, 20% port chop. Oh, we're open. I didn't even notice. We were open. Right. I don't know if anyone's noticed, by the way, I've just literally in the last maybe 20 minutes added Financial Juice's newsfeed on the Discord. I think there's about a 15-30 second delay, I think, maybe. But yeah, I thought that's a better... It's got to be better than the one that I've currently got running. So I'm sort of pulling that data from 2 different places and they're like more like sort of news stories. Financial Juice seems a lot better and a lot quicker as well. But I've left both up for a minute, but I just want to monitor Financial Juice's one for a little bit to make sure it's alright, and then I'll delete the old one because it's not great. Yes, Financial Juice's newsfeed in the Discord server now, which is pretty cool. Right. I'm down 400 on the challenge account this morning. Managed to basically try and short low day. So we currently seem to be respecting this zone here. But we could maybe eat into that a little bit in a minute. Gold's been fairly choppy all morning. So yeah, oil could have a little rejection off this zone here, possibly. I'll keep an eye on that. Let's say I'll go long at this. 1 minute. Big candle coming to the top. You reckon? You reckon? Let's get this poll ended now so people can't change their minds. Hey man, how'd that good day the other day, then got way too greedy? Oh no, PB, what happened? What happened? Push it too far, did you? Yo, how does Topstep work? Is it a monthly fee or one-time payment for the challenge? It is a monthly fee, mate. Whatever you whatever the price is on the website. I think it's $50 maybe at the minute for the cheapest account. You pay that monthly until you pass, and once you pass, there is a one-off activation fee of I think of $150. And then as soon as you're on the express funded account, you don't have to pay anything. So yeah, the monthly fee stops once you pass the challenge, basically. So if you do it in 1 month and you've only got one payment to make, well, 2 including the activation fee. Obviously, if it takes you 3 months, and you'd have obviously 3 months worth of payments to make. Savvy Taco, yo, how you doing? I was actually doing good in the chat at the afternoon yesterday, but then I folded. Oh no. Honestly, this is going to be the most the poorest looking leaderboard there ever is. It's not even a leaderboard. Yeah, we didn't blow the account or anything, just was just up about another 15k, then blew it all away. Fucking hell. Just kept getting up ahead of trying to get more work on it, I think. Yeah, it's one of them, and it's easy to get carried away, and as soon as that ball starts rolling, it's difficult to stop. Unlucky though, mate. It happens. You just got to pick yourself up and carry on. Onto one done. Oh, nice one, nice one. Was it last, to be fair? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And for me, it was a highlight that I can actually trade on occasion. So I just need to basically try and replicate whatever I did yesterday on other accounts. This is purely just an emotional thing, and it is when you're trading a practice account, it's just so much easier to relax and take risks and probably trade a lot smarter, a lot better. Gold's having a nice sell-off. But like I shouldn't trade today in case I'm still in yesterday's cut mindset. But you did well, didn't you? Right until the last hurdle, is that right? You want to try and imitate what you did yesterday to a point, but not all the way. That's the one thing I took from it, is I need to be more relaxed. Need to not be so quite so uptight about it. And yeah, need to try and relax a little bit more when I'm trading. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, does it? People in the inside the White House are alerting Wall Street XX that they are nearing an agreement in principle on trade with India. Interesting. Hesitation kills gain. You don't get with a practice account, hence the results. Yeah, that's it. I'm just so much more uptight when I'm like trading the funders. If I was to relax a little bit more and just go for it, I'd probably have a bit more luck, a bit more success. For a big push up initially, didn't we? I was expecting a bit more of a pullback than that going into it. Literally, there was no sweep at all, which is unusual. I traded you live 1 week. I have thought about doing that before. I might do one day. Bring on people from the chat. The trouble is, like, you have to have a decent internet connection. So sort of like trying to rely on people's internet. Like, some people might say, oh yeah, I've got good internet. I might bring them on and it might completely crash the stream. I don't know. I don't even know how it works either. Would it be like on a call or something? Like a video call with them and I run the stream? I don't know. But yeah, something I have thought about before because I thought that'd be fun. Just remake Topstep TV basically. That'd be nice. Yeah, well, I'll have a bit of a think about it. That's it, leaving without us. Yeah, I know it's going to be one of them days, isn't it, where it just runs off. No room for entry. Days like this are frustrating, I think. Very tempted to go for a little little limit order on there with a tight stop. I'm not going to, but I'm tempted. I feel like where we shot up so much, we could just fly straight through this. That's all. That's why I don't want to. Buyers coming in at all. Yeah, a few larger orders coming in, but so I mean, if I was on a practice account now, I'd have entered that. Would have taken it and we moved to break even already. Probably up nearly 2 to 1. I hesitated to buy after the 1038 candle. Always do this trade, but hesitated. Fucked. Irritating, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it would have been a setup for me, but obviously I was waiting for a sweep first, really. It would not be a good area for bars, especially with price expanding that high. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the only thing that put me off is because we pushed up so much. This could just literally be a initial open sweep or then a very quick rejection, so that's why I didn't want to. Could have quite easily blasted through. Good afternoon, lads. I need to send over my screenshots. Yes, Sloth. I'm glad someone else is. It's going to be a very small leaderboard. But you've got until close of play today of the trading day. So yeah, 4 PM New York time you've got. I'll send you on the private. Yes, I did see it. I have seen it, Leo. I haven't I was sort of waiting for more to come in, but there hasn't been many come in, mate, so yeah, it'd be interesting. But yeah, looks like we're going to get another one soon, hopefully. But I'm assuming most people have just blown the account, because there must have been at least 10 people doing it, I would have thought. But I haven't had 10 screenshots sent over. Yeah, Lee, I was saying that before you was in here, I think even if you've blown the account, even if you were negative 2,000, there's a good chance you're going to be in the top 5. I'm praying Hugh didn't beat me. I think Hugh blew it, I think. The blown scalper. You know, don't tell him on your results. If you are up, obviously. And yeah, wait for the reveal. The good news is, because there's hardly anyone who can send me over their details, it won't take me long to announce it. I was expecting it might be next week, but I think it'll be tomorrow. Yes, victory. What screenshots do I send? Basically just your trade data. So if you're on Topstep X, drag this up. Obviously you wouldn't have my big face in the way. Drag it obviously up as much as you can, and yeah, try and get all the information on there. And preferably your pin out at the top as well. Obviously if you're on another platform, there'll be something similar. But I just want to basically see date and time that you took it, basically, and P&L for each trade. How many contracts and stuff like that. Just to make sure the rules are followed. Dealer learned the origin of this term, scalping, a few days back, painful. What do you mean? What? Where, what the real life, what the real life version means with the, with your air, you're scalped. Real life version, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty grim to be fair, isn't it? Yeah, this would have been a nice little trade if I'd taken it, but... Yeah, that'd have been take profit hit. What a shame. But people were thinking back then, dude, seriously. Yeah, people were absolutely brutal. What's it? There's another one. What is it? Is it? I have to quickly Google it. Make sure I get it right. Yeah. Hanged, drawn and quartered. Have you heard that one, Leo? Was a method of torturous capital punishment used principally to execute men convicted of high treason in medieval and early modern Britain and Ireland. I'm just reading the details of it. It's fucking grim. Yeah, the person would have been hanged almost at the point of death, emasculated, which I'm assuming means the boy is dropped off, disemboweled, beheaded, and quartered. His remains would then often be displayed in prominent places across the country, such as London Bridge. Fucking savage. News in, oh yes, news in 45 seconds, guys. I forgot about that. What was the most you can take from Topstep Live, or is it unlimited? I assume unlimited. Can't see how they can have a limit on it. Well, that's a news candle. You should look up, I think it's called Scapism. Probably not even saying that right. Ancient Persian method of execution. Describes the victim being trapped between two small boats, one inverted on top of each other. With limbs and head sticking out. Feeding them and smearing them with milk and honey and allowing them to fester and be devoured by insects and other vermin over time. What? Savage. Savage, man. What's the one from like the Vikings program? They like break open your rib cage and open it up, don't they, while you're still alive? Is something angel or something? Death angel? I don't know why we were down this rabbit hole for. Blood eagle, that's it. The blood eagle is a torture method where a person is cut by the ribs from the spine, breaking the victim's ribs so they can re-embed blood-stained wings and having their lungs pulled out. Salt was also sometimes sprinkled onto the wounds. Literally rubbing salt in it. Side note, back on the TikTok doom scrolling, anyone else gets sucked in, I'm about 20 minutes into watching people pass out in the gym. No, I don't have TikTok for a very good reason. I'd be sucked into crap like that as well. Waste too much time. YouTube's bad enough. Dude, just watched a brother on other stream blow 40 evals in the same time. 140 evals, fucking hell. That's a mad amount of money to be blowing 40 evals. That's essentially what, 4 grand, probably? Maybe 2.5 of their top step ones. Oh, 1200 Apex. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what Apex prices are. He's on 160,000, counting in 2 days. Fuck no. For the BSCs. Just full degenerate mode trading. That's madness, that is. How? What's even the point? You're literally just gambling at that point, aren't you? But the thing is, he'll have a couple of lucky trades and then be a god. Get a payout. Absolutely no idea on his own strategy. Exclude the live personal account, that is $130 per one blown. Fuck. Hey man, how do I DM you on Discord with screenshots? I don't know. I've never actually DM'd anyone, I don't think. I've received DMs and started from there. Sloth, I think I've sent you a DM. If I haven't, someone's going to be very confused. We are just fucking going, aren't we? Switching short long every 1 minute, fucking hell. Gonna be a sell-off soon we're overbought. I mean, yeah, you think it was coming, didn't you? But we're in an area where it could potentially reverse, but who fuck knows? I reckon it's going to be one of them days where it's look like it's going to sweep the highs, but not actually get there. Maybe get close. Everyone's fucking buying. Everyone's buying to get there, and then we absolutely dump back down into the range. Big red candle. As you can send them now, sent them over on your other one, may end up getting two. I don't have another one, mate. I've only got one account. You might send it to a scammer. I was following a guy doing a challenge. He seemed super sus, got 10 days in, questionable. Then his live stream was removed on the day he blew his account, and then started changing the subject. Potentially a setup here, but I don't feel comfortable buying this move up. Big volume candle there as well. Sometimes a sign of a reversal. See, I mean, we're up fucking 260 points. So that would be me entered. Let's mark it out as a little hypothetical. Definitely wouldn't be taking it though. Yeah, that would be me entered. I've been able to catch Strew in a bit. How's your trading been going? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Well, I haven't done much on the fundeds. I think I've taken 2 trades this month. 1 win, 1 loss. Down slightly, I think. Still playing about with other strategies on the on a challenge account. Had a good day yesterday on the practice account. Was 7 grand up from that, which was good fun. I just need to replicate what I did yesterday on a challenge or a funded account. You know how it is on a practice account. You just relax a lot more. You take up for taking a bit more risk, isn't you? Honestly, not just saying it, but these are good stream. Calm, you have a strat. I watched some and they are biggish and there is no method, no rationale. Oh, cheers, Lewis. I appreciate that. I sometimes think I'm a bit boring to watch. But it can't be that bad because there is some people here, so. Yeah, I'm definitely not a gambler. I'll try and wait for my moment. It's been a bit crap recently because I haven't been trading much on the fundeds. So I think a lot of people have been switching off because of that, but I'm not going to take something I don't want to take just because I'm streaming, so. Oh fuck, I missed an entry on gold. I don't know if I actually like it anyway, to be honest. Sent them over. Nice one, Sloth. Yeah, I'll have a better look probably tomorrow now. So I should have everyone's in by then, and yeah, I'll get a little leaderboard set up and post it. Post the results. They claim to be something they're not. I joined a Discord server of over 1.5 thousand people, but only 3 to 4 messages a day. And they hear from them when they lose, or they blame it on network system. Yeah. Yeah, I'm highly skeptical of everyone. I don't tend to really watch too many people on YouTube now, just because I don't believe a lot of them. I think you're at 500 since 950. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's not something to be long in, I don't think. I don't want to long it from here. Oh, that would have been a win. So yeah, if I'd taken it, it would have been a win. But yeah, it's not something I'm comfortable doing at this level. Yeah, RSI is saying they've bought on the 15 and the 5 minute. Fucking hell, yeah. The strat is simple, but you stick to it and you ask questions, talk about what you see. Some of these guys recycle other people's comments, tweets to them. Don't take their own setups and then lose the trades. They blame on everything. I'm not, yeah. That's why I've never liked watching streamers either. Well, I don't want to put anyone off watching me. I mean, they won't, because I don't really trade a lot, but when I have watched streamers before, what they're doing, I used to find it used to influence me. And what I was trading, this is when I was quite new, to be fair. But yeah, I'd be wanting to take a long or in a long or something, and then the stream would be, oh, I'm going short, and I'd be like, oh shit, I've obviously got it wrong, and but it's obviously not the case, because money can be made up and down, so. Shame, because lots of people fall into their traps and lots of better examples to follow, yeah. Yeah, and people spend lots of money on courses as well, don't they? That's what people I feel sorry for. People spend money on these fucking shit courses from people that don't actually probably trade themselves. So go on making a short-term bottom. Yeah, I was considering a little short. I said I missed my entry, but then after a second glance, I don't actually think I would want to take it anyway. Would like to have entered around here, but this high volume candle right at the low here is putting me off a little bit. This could be a rejection point. Price is finding support there at the minute, so yeah, that's sort of putting me off a little bit. Watched a Jury stream a couple of days ago, and one guy was bringing up all the other guys' losses, and it just felt like he was shitting on him so he could take all his viewers to make more money. Didn't sit right with me, and it was not a good example of a trader to follow. What's a duo stream? Is that 2 people on the same stream? So someone's invited someone on, and the person's come on and started shitting all over the person's losses. Because this is honest and chill, right? Good chat and have a laugh, which helps my mental. Before I also watching these a lot of pre-market trading. Okay, well, that's what it's about. Like, I'm not here for people to come in and people to follow my trading, or this is not a signal service or anything like that. Like, please don't follow my fucking trading. But yeah, it's more about just hanging out and trading together, sharing ideas. And yeah, just a positive place for everyone to be. If you have a shit day, other people bring you up. If I have a shit day, you guys normally bring me up. That's what it's about. If you're watching streamers to try and copy them or as a sort of signal service, you're never going to improve yourself, are you? So let's mark out this high volume candle. Which one was it? This one. Is that the right one? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a feeling this could be the turning point, at least briefly. It's the faces only 15% on the Topstep Big Boy stream. I heard speak volumes, yeah. Both streamers, one bigger, one up and coming. It was the bigger guy who I think was threatened, so I tried to rip him. Tell you what, I saw earlier that Tom Hogard, is that his name? He's been live streaming every day, I think, this year. I think he's basically doing a 10 started the year with a 10k account. And yeah, showing every trade live. I think London session and New York session. And I checked earlier, and yeah, he's run up to 30k, I think. So he's done 200% in what, 4 months. That's the sort of person you want to be watching if you want to learn to be trading better. But the trouble is, he didn't even have that many views. I think it was maybe 2,000 views. And you get some of the top streamers on YouTube that trade futures and stuff, and we get way more than him, and they probably don't do anywhere near as well when it's. And these people are selling courses, and yeah, crazy the difference. But because I suppose they've just got better marketing, haven't they? That's what it's about. Yeah, Leo, I've seen him. I've no idea what strategy he trades, but I've seen some of his videos about his results and stuff. And yeah, it seems quite genuine from the few videos I've watched. But I've no idea what strategy he trades at all. I think he's Forex, isn't he? Price action based on rejection, he trades mainly CFDs. What I saw it is, okay. Yeah, I think the only videos I've seen of him, I think there was one video of him going over another trader's was it him? No, I might be getting this wrong. Ignore me. The only videos I think I've seen of him talking about psychology and stuff, I think. On that video, 500k a month or 1.2 million a month. Yeah, I was gonna say, he puts out absolutely crazy figures, doesn't he? Like hundreds of thousands a month in profit. That gets people's attention, doesn't it? It's so hard sitting through this. FOMO is real, man. Yeah, look at that, gold's fucking pushing up now. At least for the time being. I'd quite like to start trading these high volume candle reversals. Maybe I'll have a look out for one on Nasdaq or something. Tom's a respected figure in the industry. He used to work for a major UK broker. Yes, well, that's what I mean. But I mean, he had a couple of thousand people watching him. I think maybe 2,000. This was this morning during London session. But yeah, just compared to some of the clowns that other people watch, you get some that have like 5,000, maybe 10,000 views in their stream. And yeah, I don't know. If I was going to be watching another streamer, I would want to be watching someone like Tom rather than some of the clowns that you get. They get all the views. YouTube leeches start making videos proving that he's a fraud. God actually shows his accounts and invoices. Yeah, I mean, unless Iron makes one about him, I'll believe him. People want the easy way always. It's human behavior. Yeah, I mean, and as well, it's, I don't want to say like jealousy, but almost like if someone can do something that other people can't, other people right there very quickly to call bullshit. Do you know what I mean? Just because other people can't do it. And I mean, I get it. I'm very, very skeptical of most people, especially on like YouTube in the trading industry and that. But I think if you're going well out of your way to like show your broker statements and stuff and your account size and balance and whatever on a regular basis, then you've clearly got nothing to hide, have you? But you get some people that every month they'll post their broker statements, which I think is good. It's not something they have to do, but it's easy for them to do, and then it just reassures everyone that they are in fact genuine in a sea of disingenuine people. If I was making a couple $100 a month, I wouldn't mind posting my broker statements. Don't worry, guys. Suck CoffeeZilla, yeah. So really is sent to Iron Man, look him up, he would send anything that he wants to prove he's legit. That's it, that's what I mean. Like, if you're not legit, you're not that forthcoming, are you? Everything can be fake now, but yeah, 100% takes 2 minutes to live log in, blank out personal details. Yeah, that's it. It's not hard to prove. It takes a few minutes out of your day to prove something that can be quite easily proved. And also as well, it gets rid of anyone doubting. And I think especially if you're selling a course or mentorship or something like that, I feel like you have to go out your way. That's like a... Do you know what I mean? I don't think you should be able to sell a course without being able to prove that you're actually a profitable trader. Well, I certainly wouldn't pay any money to anyone who wasn't proving it. Yeah, and especially on a lot of the accounts, you can have it selected so it automatically blurs out your personal information, can't you? So I can understand obviously not wanting to reveal your personal details, but like on Topstep you can blur out account numbers and balances and stuff like that. When I first started streaming, I used to blur out my account numbers, only because I thought there might have been some way that people could steal my funded account somehow. Maybe message Topstep and say, oh, I forgot my password, this is my account number. But obviously it's not able to be done, but just my irrational fear of being hijacked. But yeah, I don't mind now, I leave them up. People fake it and lie to make them seem like 60k is normal, yeah. Right, we are just about to potentially take this high. Be interesting to see what happens after that. Right, that's that high take 'em. I can't see us going much further than this. Boring trading pays, yeah, that's it, Lewis, that's it. That's the way to look at it. It doesn't really matter how you trade. Trading is infinitely scalable. So even if you make 1 or 2% a year, well maybe not a year, a month, and it's a very boring strategy, maybe you take one trade a week, that can be infinitely scaled up and you can be making 10,000 a month, 50,000 a month, 100,000 a month. You just got to be risking more. All you need is an edge that works consistently, and you can make as much money as you want. If I was buying a course, I'd want to see 5 years of past trading records. Yes, 100%. I've never paid any money for any courses, but because I'm poor. But yeah, if I was paying money, I'd definitely want to see broker logins and P&L statements, and I wouldn't pay any money to anyone who's just a YouTube guru. And someone who's younger than me as well, because a lot of them are. I just feel like if you're younger than me, it's unlikely you've got the experience to be a... I'm not saying that people younger than me can't be a trader, but people younger than me to have been trading so long that they're then worthy of training other people. mean, to be fair, I wouldn't mind if they were proving themselves with broker statements and stuff. I wouldn't mind if they were younger than me. But your natural instinct is to think that someone who's a lot younger than you shouldn't be able to have that much experience in the markets. You want someone who's been doing it for 20 years, don't you? You're paying hard-earned money for it. Did it show that one of his students is holding a gold trade for like 1 year or more? It's down 300k. What? He must be shorting it, surely. Gold's been fucking rallying for the last couple of years. Who the fuck is shorting gold in this fucking situation? I'm an idiot and I knew gold was a good buy in December. The thing is, people get scared to cut their losses, don't they? Especially when you're in a hole that deep. Future Simon does it on X, and he's someone AC milks props, but admits it costs him about 10k a month for him to make 60k from his account. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing stuff like that if you're straight with everyone. But if you're not straight with everyone and you're saying that you're this amazing trader who's making so much money a month, but yeah, not then disclosing how much money they're spending on prop firms, because realistically, someone spending 10k a month on prop firms is not realistic for most people. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with milking prop firms if there's a way to do it. I can't figure out how there is a way to do it. But if there's a way to do it, there's nothing wrong with that. It's no different to a casino fucking rinsing their customers. Literally went on a trade to make money on a little pullback and price never went back. Short. Fucking hell. What an absolute nutcase. Fuck me, man. Price is never going to come back there. Like, on gold, price is never going to come back there. What's he doing? Unless he's just trying to average his way out. Maybe wait a couple of years but in the current economic situation, gold is going to keep going up. Asset prices are just going up and up and up, and there's no reason for them to be stopping anytime soon. And gold would be exactly the same. Same as house prices, same as Nasdaq, same as S&P. You might get a very small pullback, but Got that nice little short off that zone. Thing with selling courses, if you've got 100 people paying £80 a month, you don't need to bother actually trading yet. Which is why I'm so skeptical of people that are selling courses or anything like that, because they'll be making more money from the courses than they will trade them. And it's not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just, you could then question how much of a good trader actually are they if they make more money from their courses, do you know what I mean? It's a difficult one, because it's not that I'm saying, oh, I don't think you should sell courses. But it's just harder to believe that they're actually a good trader. Especially if they're not up front with like broker statements and stuff. And they're showing this lavish lifestyle that they make from trading, but you probably actually make more of it from selling your course, you know what I mean? Trump said Boeing should default on China for not taking the planes. Yeah, like you said, Lewis, it's a business, isn't it? You found a business model that works well. There's an edge that you can extract money from other businesses, especially if they're on YouTube as well. They've been making money elsewhere. Just put the trip end of September. Nice one. Where you going? Anywhere nice? Payouts come in from Topstep. My best mate is getting married June, and we're sports mad, so I booked for 4 days in Portugal to go run and play golf, paddle, and bike some of the Algarve. Oh, nice one, man. That'd be fucking well nice. What's it like in end of September? What's the weather like? Nice. Down south, it shouldn't be too bad. I suppose it's probably what you want. You probably don't want it to be absolutely boiling, but still not shit. Just gone to my girlfriend for supporting me. Now I need the next one I can enjoy. No, I did not been before. About mid to low 20s. That's alright, that's not too bad. We were going to do Portugal in the camper van, but we were sort of just north of Portugal, but we couldn't be asked, to be honest. We read that Portugal was a bit of shit for camper vans. And we were quite happy where we were, so we just stayed where we were. Yeah, North Spain, like above Portugal, is really fucking nice, so Portugal's probably just as nice. Here comes the sell-off, I think. And this is a 50 EMA. Oh, we have got a pivot point around there, don't we? Maybe I don't want to be short on this just yet. See how sellers respond around this level though. Yeah, it's not interested in that. So we've got a little sort of zone here on the 5 minute, but I think I'd like to see this break down, to be honest now. So I'm not looking to long this right now. I think this would be a little pullback. Boom. Don't know what's going on with the music. It's I must have lost some songs or something because it's stopping. Yeah, I'm liking the idea of a short from this sort of area. We've got a pivot level around here somewhere which we seem to be respected at the minute, but I can see that, I don't know, I can just see it failing, to be honest. The move we've had up, we're due for a fucking pullback, aren't we? So I'm just watching time and sales as we're running into this level. So I'm not talkative, I'm just watching this for a minute. I got a decent amount of likes on the stream. Well done, boys. Well done. Appreciate that. I've gone for it. Risk is probably a little bit high, but stop there for a minute. Just see how it plays. It's definitely a bit of a battle though, sellers and buyers at the minute. I need to lock in. I keep going to gym and running more of them, getting home and then in cream eggs and Krispy Kreme. Quality. Mate, you gotta live your life. It's gonna be a big red day if this is a loss. Right, well, what's my target looking at? Worth working out target yet until we know it's going in my way. Boom, boom, boom. Ideally, I like to see it quite aggressive. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. I've just realised ES hasn't taken this high, but NQ has. Hopefully that goes in my favour. I don't know what other people's thoughts are on this. I'll trade NQ, but I'll watch ES time themselves. I'd like to know other people's opinions. My thought process is, obviously, ES is essentially what moves the market anyway, pretty much. Obviously, there's a lot more volume to read on ES, is what I'm sort of thinking. Which is sort of why I judge my decisions off ES time themselves more than looking at NQ time themselves. This is looking a little bit volatile. What's going on here? Just get my finger on the button to close this out. This is looking a bit scary. I'll give it a second. Nah, I'm out. I'm out. What was that? What was it down before? 400. So yeah, $300 loss on that, I think. I don't know if this is a reaction of some kind of news. Nothing's come through yet on financial juice unless it's that 403 news, but yeah, it looks a bit aggressive, doesn't it? First real trade in the challenge yesterday. Almost ran out, but then left the next two since I needed 3. Then FOMO'd and probably could have won, but now I've not results. Just past Topstep account. Oh, nice one, man. Congrats, congrats. That was a long from 349 candle. Yeah, do you reckon? Obviously, this is a pivot zone, wasn't it, around here? But I don't know. I felt that pivot zone was going to fail. Just looking for the reversal, which probably isn't best thing to be doing. Just realised I've given back all my profits on my challenge. On the market to sell off again, give me more Apple stock. Yeah, buy the dip, man, buy the dip. I must be near in the green with my little buy the dip that I did. Let me double check. I'm still down 1% apparently. Yeah, I've got a feeling I bought around here, I think. After this giant sell-off day there, I feel like I bought around here. Well, no, I feel like it was... Might have been here, actually. Obviously, it's London Stock Exchange, so that might not have updated yet, but... Yeah, I'm sure it was after. Nah, it couldn't have been. Must have been this one, after this day, I think. I'll have it written down somewhere. Well, I can grab some at 171. Oh, nice one, man. Best thing to do in markets like this is buy when everyone's fearful. Yeah, I'm glad I closed that out. Shaved off a couple of hundred on the loss, didn't I? So yes, down here was to buy them, wasn't it? I probably wouldn't have been trying to fade this if we hadn't have moved up so much. Basically, because we've had such a big day, I'm going against the 5-minute zone, you know what I mean? I'm going against the pivot level. There's a pivot level around here as well. This should have been the trade. Should have been long and from here, but I just didn't like the idea of a long. So I don't think it would be going up much more. Yeah, perfect little doji into that zone. Off the 50 EMA. Pivot level around here as well. I think pivot level was more up here. Oh well, oh well. Oh. Yeah, well done chat today anyway, because everyone voted, or most people voted long, I believe. Let me go right to the top and check. Yeah, 71% long, 14% short, 14% choppy. That's a good shout out to everyone that said long. Shame we're not in the community account still. That'd have been a banger of a trade. $330 points up. To be fair, it would have only been 30 minutes, wouldn't it? But it still would have been a good trade. 107 points. Well, I think I'm going to call it, boys and girls. I think I'm going to call it. Rough day on the challenge account. Account is back at 50,000 basically, which is a shame. Could potentially be more long opportunities, but the account's taken enough battering today, I think. But yes, enjoy the rest of your day anyway. Cheers for stopping by. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Have a good one, lads. Have a good one.